Okay. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our show. It's so nice to see all of you again. Let me welcome all our viewers who have joined us tonight. Okay. Hello, hi Junie, hi Singhood, hi Leonard, hi Troy, hi Reef Cole. Nice to see you. Hi Vanta, and yeah, it's nice to see all you again. And I think thanks for watching us. Okay, tonight we have two speakers who will be joining us again. Jeffrey C will be joining us again tonight, and Coach Sing Hood as well, also on the show. Okay, before we begin, let me introduce myself. I'm Christopher. Welcome to XAU Merlion, live stream show where we discuss about what's going on in the markets this week and how our analysis on the markets can help you make your trading decisions. Before we begin, just a quick introduction about us. If you are new to our live stream, XAU Merlion is a forex broker licensed and regulated in Cambodia. We provide a trading platform for anyone who wants to trade forex or CFDs anywhere, anytime on the go. We offer competitive spreads, quick execution, and 24/7 support. If you wish to start trading with us, drop us a message on our Facebook page, and we will answer your question in the shortest time possible. Okay, let's continue on with the show. Tonight is our 20th episode, and tonight joining us will be Mr. Jeffrey C. and Mr. Coach Sing Hood, who will be sharing their views on the market tonight. Okay. Before we begin, I would like all our viewers watching tonight. Um, sorry, the echo. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So before I invite both of them on the show tonight, I would like all of everyone watching tonight, please share and please share this video to anyone who you might find this valuable for them. Okay. Okay. Let me invite Sengkut and Jeffrey now. Hello, guys. Nice to see you again, and welcome to the live stream. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Sengkut. Hope you're all back. Good evening. Okay, maybe we can start with Jeffrey first. I can hear you now, bro. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with Jeffrey first. Maybe you can share with us what has happened this week in the market. Mm-hmm.
I not hear you, brother. You mute. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Junie. Hi, Reef. Haven't seen you guys in a while. So let's get started. This week, we can see an increase in job opening as compared to the previous month, an increase also in the CPI inflation report. Hence, we will see the US dollar purchasing power plunges this month as inflation spread across products and services. Last year, Fed is targeting unemployment rate and has definitely shown result this year. So this year, they will definitely spend more time targeting inflation instead. This will have an impact on asset purchasing and, of course, the rate hikes coming soon in the next few months. For those trading Canadian pairs, to take note later at Cambodia time 8:30, there will be an Canadian unemployment report. Today, we'll take a look at Euro dollar and gold today. Let me just open up my chart for Euro dollar. We can see euro dollar has regained 1.10 and beats to refresh intraday high near 1.102, which is up around 0.35% on a day-to-day basis. We can see the US net passage of a 13.6 billion package to help Ukraine and a 1.5 trillion bill to avoid the looming government shutdown. This could magnify the Western aids to Ukraine and can be witnessed in today's UN Security Council. This in turn has weighed on the euro dollar prices, and we can see the indecision over the Russian military position in Ukraine and the lack of major data and events in Asia. This seems to have restricted euro dollar downside. Euro dollar is now expected to trade in a volatile fashion and within the range of 1.087 to 1.118 in the next few weeks. Today, we are expecting euro to consolidate and trade between 1.1 to 1.11. As we can see here, it's moving around that range on a day-to-day basis. There's not much movement today for euro dollar, and there's not much news going on later during the US hour. We can see resistance is at 1.1045 followed by 1.1075. In the next 1 to 3 weeks, euro could trade in a volatile manner between 1.087 to 1.118 for now. So today we expect euro to consolidate between 1.1 to 1.11. Any weakness is expected to face solid support at 1.0935. So euro dollar can be a good scalping currency pair to look out for today. And moving on to gold price, you can see gold has come down a bit over the past few days from 2006 and it's now trading at 1970. Gold price is firm in Asia and balancing around the 2000 benchmark during Asian hours. However, we can see it has tanked now during the European hours to 1970. Meanwhile, the developments in Russia invasion of Ukraine, this has kept a lot of investors worried. With no let-up in the bombardment of the nation and with talks between Ukraine and Russian foreign policies, this has not yet come to any conclusion at the moment. We can see on an hourly basis, it has reversed to the upside after sensing support at around 1954.28. We can see the 200 EMA, which is near 1973, will act as a major support for this precious metal. The RSI indicates a consolidation ahead. The trend line plays around 2060.54. That will act as a major barricade for traders to break into the next safe havens such as gold. Inflation and war will definitely pushes gold prices higher. Inflation is definitely here to stay, and we will see how Russia and Ukraine war turns out over the next week. This will definitely have an impact on the dollar itself and of course the gold prices. We are still expecting dollar to appreciate in the future and of course gold to appreciate in the future due to inflation and of course the conflicts among European countries, especially Russia and Ukraine. Going forward, for the more technical aspect, I'll pass on the mic to Senghut to share a bit more about his technical analysis.
Okay, okay. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Jeffrey C. Okay, Singhut, maybe you can share with us your analysis on the markets. Pull up your charts.
Yes. Okay, I see. បាទសួស្តីបងប្អូនទាំងគ្នាចូលមកការវិភាគមាសសម្រាប់ថ្ងៃនេះបាទ Hello everybody. Yes. បាទបើសិនជាយើងមើលក្រឡេកមើលទៅលើ daily time frame អូខេ daily time frame វាមាន very engulfing មួយធំមែនតើបាទទាំង body ទាំងសាច់របស់ទៀនរបស់ daily ទាំងកតុយ shadow របស់វាគឺបិទនៅខាងក្រោមទៀនបៃតងនេះហើយវាបង្កើត lower low អូខេបាទបើសិនជាយើងក្រឡេកមើលក្នុង time frame 1ម៉ោងដែលមាសបានចុះអំាញ់មិញបាទដូចវាបានចុះ វាបានមកប៉ះនៅ moving average 200បាទសួរថាមាសវានឹងបន្តចុះទៀតទេបាទសម្រាប់បើសិនជាយើងមើលពេលនេះសួរថាដើម្បីរកចំណុចបញ្ចប់នៃមាសយើងត្រូវប្រើ Fibonacci បាទ Fibonacci ព្រោះថានៅពេលណាដែលយើងរកចំណុចបញ្ចប់ឃើញมันយើងអាចលេងបាយបានអូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងមើលនៅក្នុង time frame 30 នាទីបាទFibonacci នៃការបញ្ចប់របស់មាសគឺនៅតម្លៃ 19.58 អញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាការចុះរបស់មាសនេះគឺវាចុះមិនតាន់អស់ទេបាទបងប្អូនក៏មិនតាន់អាច share នៅចំណុចនេះឬក៏ buy នៅចំណុចតម្លៃហ្នឹងអត់តាន់បានទេអូខេបាទអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាយើងមើលទៅលើការគូស trend line រយៈពេល2សប្តាហ៍គឺនៅតម្លៃនេះមាសបាន break trend line មួយហ្នឹងហើយក្នុងកន្លះម៉ោងមាសបាន break trend line ហើយក៏បានបិទនៅក្រោម trend line trend line 1ម៉ោងនិងកន្លះម៉ោងដូចគ្នា trend line នេះហើយ trend line ធំមួយទៀតរបស់មាសគឺនៅតម្លៃខាងក្រោមនេះបាទហើយបើយើងមើលទៅលើ support resistance នៅត្រង់ចំណុចនេះតម្លៃ 19.3 មាសបាន break support មួយនេះហើយ 19.3 បាទអញ្ចឹងយើងរងចាំមើលរយៈពេល4នាទីទៀតនៅពេលដែលទៀន30នាទីបិទបាទយើងមើល PPS របស់ទៀន Pivot Stick របស់ទៀនមួយហ្នឹងថាទៀនមួយហ្នឹងវាបិទពេញសាច់ឬក៏វាបិទសដកជើងទៅលើដែលវាអាចបញ្ជាក់ន័យរបស់ទីផ្សារថាវា continue down ឬក៏វាបញ្ឈប់ការចុះបាទប៉ុន្តែទីពិតយើងបានវាស់ Fibonacci រួចហើយថាវាអត់ទាន់បញ្ឈប់នៃការចុះហើយគឺវានៅចុះមកតំបន់នេះអូខេបាទអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីចាប់ sentimental របស់ទីផ្សារយើងត្រូវ go to lower time frame ទូចជាងហ្នឹងអូខេបាទនៅពេលដែលយើងចូលមក time frame ទូចយើងនឹងឃើញចលនានៃការគិតរបស់ទីផ្សារបាទអញ្ចឹងបើយើងវាស់ Fibonacci រកចំណុចបញ្ចប់ ending point របស់ទីផ្សារវានៅតំបន់នេះដូចគ្នាបាទនៅតំបន់ 19.50 19.60 អញ្ចឹងយើងរងចាំវាចុះតំបន់0មួយហ្នឹងបាទយើងអាចមើលការក្នុងការលេងបាយបានសួរថាបើសិនជាយើងក្រឡេកទៅមើល fundamental inflation 7.9 ហើយតេតងនឹងរុស្ស៊ីហើយនឹងអ៊ុយក្រែនម្សិលមិញការចរចាគ្នាដែលបរាជ័យក្នុងការចរចាសួរថាម្សិលមិញនៅពេលដែលការចរចាបរាជ័យនៅពេលដែលព័ត៌មានរបស់អាមេរិកវាបានចេញមក inflation ទាំងព័ត៌មានការងារទាំងព័ត៌មានអ្វីគ្រប់យ៉ាងចេញមកអាមេរិកអត់ល្អរុស្ស៊ីហើយនិងអ៊ុយក្រែនគាត់បានចរចាមិនឈ្នះគ្នាចរចាមិនត្រូវគ្នាហេតុអីបានវាមិន break trend line មួយហ្នឹងដោយសារមិនដោយសារវាអត់ចង់ឡើងបាទបើតាមធម្មតាវាត្រូវ break trend line មួយហ្នឹងបងប្អូនឃើញទេមានវានៅបន្តចុះទៀតគឺថាវាចុះដល់ចំណុចណាអូខេហើយយើងរងចាំនៅពេល zone នេះមាន candlestick confirm យើងនឹងធ្វើការ buy អញ្ចឹងបងប្អូនត្រៀម account ក្នុងការ buy បាទយើងផ្ដោតលើការលេង buy ដោយការរងចាំអូខេសួរថាបើសិនជាយើងផ្ដោតទៅលើការដំឡើងអត្រាការប្រាក់ដែលគេគម្រោងនឹងដំឡើងនៅថ្ងៃទី17អាហ្នឹងក៏វាជាផ្នែកមួយដែរបាទប៉ុន្តែចំណុចសំខាន់បំផុតហេតុផលដែលមាសចុះដែលខ្ញុំមើលគឺការបំពេញ gap មួយនេះកន្លែងនេះគឺមាន gap មួយមាសគឺវាបំពេញ gap កន្លែងនេះដោយសារការបំពេញ gap នេះកន្លែងនេះវាបំពេញបែបឆ្អឹង shadow នេះវាអត់គ្រប់លក្ខខណ្ឌនៃការបំពេញ gap ទេបើសិនជាបងប្អូនមើលត្រឡប់ទៅក្រោយសប្តាហ៍មុននេះឃើញ gap ទេ gap ចំណុចកន្លែងនេះការបំពេញ gap គឺត្រូវមានទៀនសាច់ពេញ full body បែបនេះគឺការបំពេញ gap ហើយបងប្អូនមើលសប្តាហ៍នេះការបំពេញ gap សប្តាហ៍នេះទៀនបែបនេះណាគឺជាការបំពេញ gap មួយដែលមិនពេញលេញដែលវាតម្រូវចុះមកបំពេញ gap លក្ខណៈជាសាច់ទៀនពេញ quality candlestick to fill up this gap អូខេ This one is the fact fill up. Okay, we wait for buying opportunity. So we wait for the Fibonacci end of the swing here. We will be waiting for buy around 261 Fibonacci or 300 Fibonacci is the ending point of downside. Yeah. So we have to wait a little bit more. We cannot enter buy before it. Yeah. We see this candlestick, 30-minute candlestick. It will be close. You see, it full of the selling power. It knows the shadow in nothing. So it is have the power for down more, continue down. Okay. So we have to be wait for the candlestick confirm in small time frame when it reaches the buy zone here. Okay.
Okay. So once it hits that zone, you can, it's a signal to buy.
Yeah,
And
we
the
wait
price.
the market go to buy zone and we wait for the candlestick confirm. Because if we see in 30 minutes, you see this candlestick close it the seller in. Yeah, the seller is not take profit. Yeah,
I see.
it had the sell power. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Any
we have
chance
to.
for the price to continue to go down? Let's say
Yeah,
if it
yeah,
hit.
I think so. Because
Okay.
it based on my experience, based on what I learned, it's not yet end. It will come down around here.
Okay. So what's the chance of the price continue to go down below the zone?
1960 around here, 1960, 1953 it around here.
Okay.
So we buy around here, but we not enter buy immediately. We have to go to smaller time frame. We have to look a lot. In 1 minute time frame, we have to look many things. Yeah, because
Okay.
when it finish the one set in small time frame in 1 minute or 5 minutes, it means that it end of the well file. So we wait. We wait to see we can catch up opportunity, catch up the sentimental in the US session. Because from one session to the other session, it has a different sentimental. Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah.
Yeah, we wait. It go down more. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it's going down some more now.
Yes. It's true.
Yeah.
If we see the if we see more furthermore, we see the resistance here. 1946 also one resistance and one main trend line. This trend line is very important for the gold. You see now it's coming down close to our buying zone, but we not yet do anything now. Yeah, because it down more. Yeah.
Okay. Ken, yeah, that's a great analysis. Thanks, Singhut, for sharing with us your views and your technical analysis on gold.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, even though the OSI bullish band is so the break, because in the morning you try to test my trend line. Yeah. But you see, the OSI is not break the bullish band here. It just the test. Yeah, it's test. It go up to the open price and it saw some candlestick. It means that it go up to collect the order, the sell order to bring more power to drag gold down. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it nearly touched the price. I will look for some opportunity.
Yeah, let's see how if it hits the buying zone and you can maybe probably do a live trade and see if
Yes, so
yeah.
Yes, all the thread we have to set the SL and TP, all the threads. Yeah. And we also have to wait for the good opportunity also.
That's great. Yeah, because the US session is going to open soon.
Yes.
Yeah, probably about two more hours it will open. Yeah, gold has been going down for the past maybe 1 or 2 hours now.
It's just one more dollar. It hit the zone. It's
Mm.
very close. It come down very close to the buy zone.
Yeah, it's very close now to your buy zone. Probably see if the gold can hit your buy zone and you probably can place an order to buy.
I see. For my idea, we can start buying here from now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stop loss we can put here.
Stop loss you will put below
Yeah,
the buying zone.
yeah, I will show. I will
Okay.
stop buying that account too. The TP we put around here. The stop loss we put here. We put the TP 1984. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
TP. But it's not mean we put the TP at this price and we wait until the TP. We have to look in on the market, how the action, how the reaction on the market open. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
And for my rule of the trading, when the gold go in the profit $3, example, when it go up $3, we will use the trailing stop to protect our position. I hope everyone know the trailing stop.
Mm. So you adjust the stop price if the
Yeah,
price starts to go up.
usually when this candlestick close in the green candle, we wait for 3 more minutes. If we close in the green candle, it could confirm. Yeah, good confirm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, I enter because it already saw in 1 minute time frame. See, we call it a triad pattern. It saw in 1 minute time frame so that I enter. So if we more to be more safe, you have to wait in 5 minutes confirm. In green, it had to close around this position, around here. Yeah, but you see in the 1 minute time frame, it already confirmed the triad pattern. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For the starting point, wait, I let me put TP and SL at the other broker, the other MD4.
Okay.
1 minute only. អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមានសំណួរទេអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចសួរខ្ញុំបាន Any question you can ask me. You drop the question, I will answer you. I can see also. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You can any questions? Yeah. Those are watching. Sing Hui is doing a live trade now. So if any questions, you can drop on the comments below.
បាទហ្នឹងហើយបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាជួយ share ហងជួយឲ្យបេះដូងជួយ share ហងខំ live trade ឲ្យមើលជួយ share ឲ្យបានច្រើនហងបងប្អូនកុំចាំខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យរំដោយពួកអ្នកលក់លេមិន share បងប្អូនចូលមើលឲ្យច្រើន like share នៅពេលណាដែលខ្ញុំមើលឃើញថាមានបងប្អូនមើលច្រើនមានបងប្អូនតាមដានច្រើនធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំមានកម្លាំងចិត្ត next session ខ្ញុំនឹង live trade ឲ្យបងប្អូនមើលទៀតបើសិនជាបងប្អូនមើលតិចសួរថានរណាគេមានកម្លាំងចិត្តក្នុងការ live ឲ្យបងប្អូនមើលបង្ហាញយុទ្ធសាស្ត្រជូនបងប្អូនចែករំលែកចំណេះដឹងទៅបងប្អូនចឹងបើសិនជាបងប្អូនចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំចែករំលែកដឹងចំណេះដឹងថ្មីទៅបងប្អូនចែករំលែកចំណេះដឹងនឹងយុទ្ធសាស្ត្រល្អៗទៅបងប្អូនជួយ like ជួយ share ជួយ comment ឲ្យច្រើនណាបាទហ្នឹងហើយអូខេខ្ញុំសូមតម្លាក់នេះចុះដើម្បីងាយស្រួលក្នុងការមើលអូខេបើសិនជាយើងមើលទៅលើ Dow អូខេ it close in green candlestick but it have to close be higher it close in be higher it will be good position សម្រាប់ការ trade មួយនេះដែលយើងដាក់ SL ត្រឹមហ្នឹងបើសិនជាទីផ្សារមកប៉ះ SL យើង it's okay បាទយើងនឹងរងចាំការចាប់ឱកាសមួយទៀតនៅខាងក្រោមហ្នឹងនៅពេលដែលវាមកដល់ zone ណាមួយនៅខាងក្រោមហ្នឹងមួយសាទៀតបាទអញ្ចឹងវាមិនមែនជាបញ្ហាទេសម្រាប់ SL ពីព្រោះថានៅពេលដែលយើងចាប់ swing វាបានគឺ take profit វាគឺឆ្ងាយរយៈចម្ងាយដែលវាអាចឡើងទៅគឺឆ្ងាយបាទHello user មានឡើងដល់ណាលោកគ្រូ Okay I see question what the TP សម្រាប់ TP របស់ខ្ញុំដាក់នៅក្រោម trend line ពីព្រោះថានៅពេលដែលវា break trend line វានឹងឡើងមកប៉ះតំបន់ trend line វាបាទអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដាក់ត្រឹម 19.83 ហ្នឹងបាទបើសិនជាបងប្អូនចង់ឲ្យកាន់តែសុវត្ថិភាពបងប្អូនទៅរងចាំ time frame ធំជាងហ្នឹងក្នុងការ confirm if you want to be safe you have to wait for the bigger time frame confirm as the 15 minutes to be have spinning top and have a green candlestick yes for me it's a little bit fast for internal market but no problem okay because if we hit SL we come down more it will show the pattern we will buy again yeah because we set we limit the loss already how much we have to lose before you trade you have to calculate the risk and you have to be minimum the risk how to minimum the risk yeah how much you can lose per trade 5% of your capital or 3% of your capital yeah we have to calculate the risk how much we have to lose before how much we have to win yeah we have to think about the risk before we trade yeah
I agree with you that risk management is very important for all our traders yeah we must make sure that we are prepared to lose such risks in such volatile markets here
we take risk to enter the market because the moving average 200 yes That's why we go a little bit faster. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see the comments. Hi, hey, Xian. Hi, Nick. Hi, SK. I'm good. Hope you are well also. Hi, Riti. And Sengho, do you have a question here in Khmer?
Yeah,
Maybe
I see.
press,
I answer
press.
already. Yes,
Okay, you have answered this already.
answer already.
Thanks. Mm. Okay. You can see that gold is still continue to go down. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's no problem because we limit and we prepare the strategy already. When we go,
Mm-hmm.
we can
Yeah.
go again when they reach the lower zone. Yeah, because we limit the end point of the goal already. Yeah,
Mm. Okay.
we just be patient and wait. Yeah, wait for the if we the first opportunity. It failed. We have to wait for the second opportunity patiently. Yeah. We have to control our feeling, our emotion for the trading. We cannot hit SR and we don't wait for candlestick confirmation and we enter the market. It's no. We have to be
Mhm.
patient and wait for the second opportunity to come. Yeah.
Mm. I agree with you.
Yes.
Yeah. Trading is indeed a very emotional roller coaster here. It's an
Okay.
emotional game here. So if we must know how to control our emotions as well, so to trade. Okay, yeah, you can see that it's going back up again.
Yes. So it's running. It has a
Mm-hmm.
139%. Actually, in
Mm-hmm.
1 minute time frame for in the US session, as I
Mm.
say, if you want to be safe, you have to go higher time frame and wait for if in 15-minute time frame, if we close in green candlestick and higher than this candlestick, it could it's safe for buy. Yeah. If you
Mm.
see in 1 minute time frame, it close above the moving average 50, it also safe to be buy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But we
Okay.
bet for here, it means that we bet it to buy at higher price. You see, from here to here, it's around $6 gold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But by here, it will be safer. Safer. Yeah.
Mm. Let's see.
Only 18 people looking, watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's quite a lot today, this evening.
Today is Friday.
Yeah, today's Friday, and probably people are taking the weekend off soon, so probably after work. Yeah. Mm, okay. Maybe let's ask Jeffrey. Just ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Ask Jeffrey a question on the markets. As we can see that this week CPI data is almost all-time high in the U.S. With pressures from the Fed to increase interest rate next week. Okay. How do you see the U.S. dollar reacting to the expected rate hike next week by the Feds, and how it will affect the gold and US dollar as well?
I think for the rate hikes, it definitely will strengthen the dollar in a way or another, especially now inflation is a real issue. I think the Feds will be targeting to increase interest rate maybe faster than expected. As we can see, inflation is a real issue this year. It has been around since last year. And with the war ongoing in Russia and in Ukraine, we can see euro going to depreciate, and of course the dollar is going to appreciate if Russian and Ukraine war continues. And in my opinion, Russia is just going to stop at Ukraine. Maybe not. We shall see what the NATO does and what China does in that sense. Yeah. So we can see expect gold and of course the dollar to strengthen in the long run.
Okay. From your personal opinion, how long do you think the war will last? The war in Ukraine will last.
I do not know. I hope it ends soon. Looking at the situation now, I think it's hard for Russia and Ukraine to come to a consensus about the war. And one good thing is that Ukraine has realized that NATO has given up on them. So Ukraine is sort of on his own against Russia. So we shall see where it brings us. I think Russia might end the war soon, depending on Ukraine Prime Minister's decisions. We shall see.
Yeah, I see. Because I think no one wants a prolonged war because it will affect the market quite heavily. Yeah. You can see that because of this crisis going on, it has causes the oil price to reach all-time high. And, I think we can see that the price had almost hit $130 US dollars per barrel this week. Yeah. Thank you, Jeffrey, for answering those questions. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to Singhood.
Right. Yes, I see.
Okay. Yeah, we see that now at the charts now at the 5 minute charts we see that gold is going back up to 1967.
Yes.
Yeah. So probably we will expect more volatility to come when the US market open probably in an hour time, hour and a half.
I think for this situation,
Mm.
if the hit the SL, I will wait to buy at the lower trend line here. Yeah. It for
Okay.
in the cash. Yes. In the cash only. because it is also that is good price to buy here because it has the moving average 200 and Bollinger Band 50. Yeah, but it's a little bit dangerous that we enter before the higher time frame confirm. Yeah, 5 minutes more. If they close upper around this price, it will fly.
Mm.
It will be fly. Yeah. We go into TP. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we hope that yeah, we can see that maybe it could have pause. There's a high chance that it could reach that level.
Yeah, I see so.
Mm. Yeah, because during this period now, I think it's almost the transition from the
Okay, I
euro.
think I should close three position and keep on and wait for 1 minute confirm, close upper this and it retest and I enter more. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It is way to be safer. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you see the now in 5 minutes more it be closer. This cannot stick. 30 minutes cannot stick and 1 hour cannot stick. We have to look for the cannot stick confirm more how it close here.
Mm.
Yeah, I just want to be safer. Actually,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to try to show uh, show my people to be risk high risk on trading.
Yeah, it's good to be safe than sorry.
Actually, it's my okay. You see, it close above the moving average 50. It little bit set now, but it wait to be 3 minutes more for 15 minutes. It confirm it
Mm-hmm.
form a triad pattern. Yeah,
Okay.
no problem. We can enter more when it more confirm. Yeah, more confirm. Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
first thing we have to be safer. Actually, even though we close, we get some profit also.
Yeah.
$63.
Yeah. I think it's good to have some secure profits first before if anything, because we
Yeah,
may not know what will happen.
because we have to be aware. If we go up, when I bought, it go up. It's not spend much time. You see, it spend around 30 minutes. It spend much time to be up. That's why it's the problem. Yes. If when I bought on this candlestick, this green, it go up, 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 up. It means that it spend short time to go up. It means that it has the power to be up. Here it spend more time to be up. Yeah. When they spend more time and relax on the low like this, it means that it relax to be more down. That's why we cut some and wait it for to be confirmed. Yeah, a good point. We wait to see 2 minutes more. Even though in the 30 minutes it also confirmed pin bar. It is very good, very good opportunity here for buying gold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We also have to be looked in H1 time frame, how the candlestick close. We also have to look for the fill up the gap. I think it start to be okay now, but it still fill up the gap with the shadow. It's not the full
Mm.
candlestick. But we focus on the wow. Even though in H1 you see the shadow is longer.
Mm-hmm.
Fire come. Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. In the other account make a lot of profit.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see that some of the buyers are coming into the market now,
Yes.
but going up. Mm-hmm.
Brother Jennifer, you like my light thread?
It's good to show that our viewers that there are some live trading here.
For yeah, for the next time When we go into profit, we have to secure the position. We have to move the SL to the enter point. So I show you how to enter more trade like as the bank trader that I was learned in 1 minute time frame. You see the trend line here. For the market, it will come back to test the trend line and go up again. Yeah, it is the we call behavior of the market.
Mm-hmm.
You see the position it got around 100.
Wow, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah, that, that's good.
running profits now. Yeah, just like that. Mm. Mm.
I look I look for the whole thing of the website. You see, it come down to test and we go up again. When it come down to test any trend line, and when it so candlestick confirm, it is the very good point to enter more. Because here, you see, it is the sideways. It come to test the sideways. If we break here, you can buy more. It will go up very fast. Yeah.
Mhm.
For the break up the trend line, it has to be the sideways of 2 minutes here. If without the sideways, if it had the sideways here, it means that it can be continue go up. If without sideways, it go down, whoop, it means that it cannot go up. Yeah, if it try to make small candle here, it will go up more. Actually, no problem for us because we already make the secure the profit here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Up
Mhm.
to candlestick more. Here small candle around here, and it break, will go up. Yeah.
Mm.
You see, it come down to twice the support resistance that I draw. It go up.
Mhm.
If we saw any candlestick, pin bar or spinning top around here, we can buy. It will fly very fast. Go up. Yeah.
Okay.
Or we can do like this. If you want to know how we fly, how it go, we call it the copy thread. But it not yet show the sideways. If we show the sideways, so that it go up for 100% of the it go up in wave one. The wave one is not a clear wave one yet because the wave one characteristic it has to break two down. Yeah, but it's not yet. Yeah,
Mm.
it's one of the wave one. Yeah, it make if they can make more candlestick, it means that it can go up more. Yeah, it has to be
Mm.
sideways around here, around upper the trend line. Yeah,
Okay. Mm.
if the market without the sideways, without relax, they cannot.
Have you adjusted your trailing stop already?
Yeah, we have to be fast, reflexible and fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spend more time for the sideways.
Okay. Yeah. Boom. Fly to the moon. By position.
Yeah, sure. When it right here, up close above this resistance, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
For the trader, it around here we can see we call it the master bar. The master bar, the inside bar, and we call it the messy bar, mini bar, and outside bar. When it will create a sideways around here, sideways. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
In this sideways is very important. It has the action and reaction from here. If this sideways it make a lot of sideways, it will be heavy. It can be also drop. If it
Mm-hmm.
make a two sideways, it means that this sideways is smaller than this sideways. It will go up. It's the head and shoulder pattern, but it's not so good head and shoulder pattern here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone says the
So
best is
yeah,
Mr. Hood.
in the first we call master, and we see everything here. If we spend more time around this sideways, it will be drop back. Yeah.
Mm.
If we start now, we go. Because this sideway it has to be smaller than this sideway. You see,
Mm.
this sideway how many candlesticks we can count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this one it means 7, 5, 6, 7 is okay. Don't be more than 9 candlesticks.
So not
In
more
more
than
than 9
nine.
candlesticks, it will drop. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is also okay. It go fly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a little bit hard to look. See, in the click now. Xin được xem của why is okay.
Mm. I think it's better.
Okay, we wait to see. I think this zone is wait for the 8:30, 25 minutes more because when the 7:30, 8:30, 9:30 is the time for candlesticks max movement. Yeah. You see, the
Mm.
candlestick it wait for 24 minutes more. If this one is close above this candlestick, wow, it means it is the starting point of the swing of the new swing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if we see the swing is already done, I show you.
Yeah.
You will see. You see, 261. It end of the swing. See the five ball here. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's the starting point from it go down, finish the swing, and starting point to be up. So for this position, the goal has to be closer. We call it the neckline. Here the neckline. It has to be go up and close higher than this neckline. It means that it create good right shoulder. So the goal has to be close above here. If we close and it make sideways the same here. If we can make sideways the same here, if we go down to touch one trend line, maybe this trend line, and go up. We call it make a TI, trending angle. Yeah. It just analyze it. Yeah. We have to look
Yeah.
for the on the market. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's just the knowledge. I just said the knowledge. We create the
Yeah.
neckline here, and we can
So once,
draw a trend line. Yes, many things you have to look when they go up and creates the right shoulder. Yeah.
okay. And once you hit that area there, the gold price will go up.
You want to see that this thing?
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
If the gold price go this soon, and it
Mm-hmm.
has to be sideways of 2 hours before
A
it
few
go up.
hours. Okay.
Yeah. It has to be sideways. You have to compare this zone. How many candlestick this zone? How many candlestick? If it go to create sideways higher than this point, it means it's good position. If
Mm-hmm.
it close around here, create sideways, it means no more position. If it go lower than this, it means bad position. But the bad position also have opportunity to go up also. Why? Because
Mm-hmm.
it has the center around from here. Send pulse it up from here. Pulse it up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you see the structure is not downside. It uptrend if we compare the whole structure. If we draw the Fibonacci on the whole structure you see, it just come down nearly around 61.8 of the whole structure of the market. You see, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If we see, if we move closer to market, okay, if we look like this, oh, it's downtrend, it's downtrend.
Yeah, you have to look at the big picture and see the general trend.
Yeah,
You see.
for the trading, you have to look a lot.
Mm.
You see, it create pinball. It is the good quality. Yeah, and it ports very good quality. We just wait for yeah everything. We need the time. You see, this support, this cannot stick closer above the support. It's not under support also. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Wall. He don't know. I online. Okay.
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 Yeah.
It's in 1 hour more. It's close in green candlestick.
Mm.
If in 1 hour close in green candlestick, you can move the TP to nearly open price around 1993. If we wait to see this candlestick close in green, yeah, it means it so that the buyer come more. Yeah, if close in green, if we look in 30 minutes, yes, it could also.
Mm.
Well, you have dinner already?
Yes, I had. I had dinner. How about you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm done also.
Okay.
If brother not yet have, you can fly. Come here and have dinner with me.
Yeah, I hope to have dinner with you in Cambodia.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, this trend line, it come down to touch near the trend line. It's so one spinning top to go be up.
Mm.
Actually, every structure of the market, it's all the meaning. Yeah, it's all the meaning. You see, as I draw here, it is the starting point of the market. The starting point, it go up, it make the TI, yes, and it go down, go up, go down. A wave one, sideways, wave two.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look everything. You have to draw everything before you trade, and you have to be make sure yourself when you trade. You have to be safe and profit. You have to calculate the risk before you trade.
Mm-hmm.
I think in Cambodia, it's just a few trainer that can be light trade and so yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, if more people watch, it only 19 people. It disappointed me. So next time maybe I don't like trade.
I can't say that. Maybe after this, after people watch more and share, more will want to watch.
Okay. Okay, you see. Oh, wow, the sideways is bigger than this one. But it still have opportunity also. It spend my time for this point. I
Yeah.
have to look. Yeah,
Yeah.
it spend my time.
1 minute.
Actually, it spend my time like that. We have to look and we have to be a little bit fast movement. If we see any candlestick, you see, if we bring it bigger, it try to break, spinning top down. It's pressure from here. It pressure down, pressure down. If this candlestick close in red and lower than this candlestick, the market more opportunity to be down. You see, it try to break the resistance many times.
Mm-hmm.
You see the impact. We call it impact. Down, up cannot be this one. Up, we try to be up more down to win this red, win this two. Up, red win. We have to close the position. I think
Mm.
if we close bigger, and it can break the trend line. Actually, we keep position to be already set. If we go down, it's okay. We win also can get how much? $8. Actually,
Mhm.
we have to be wait because it spend much time already on this sideway. It's bigger than the left side. If you want where to be want to close, we have to wait to close outside the sideway. It means that we call it outside bar, so we can decide to close. Or you
Mm.
want to buy, you have to wait close above the sideway. We call outside bar for buy.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's why we look at 1 minute time frame. It's the fast movement. It fast so the sentimental of the market. Also,
Mm.
yeah.
I see. So your action will
Actually,
depend.
it try to break the resistance many times. One, two, three, four, five, but it cannot.
Yeah.
It has to be if we want it's the goal want to break the resistance. It has so the good quality. We call it good V shape. It has to be bigger candlestick can go. If the
Yeah.
like this is cannot break, yeah. It has
Yeah.
to be good PPS, people stick, the good quality, the full body cannot stick, can go. If like this it cannot. It spend more time. Because you see, we still has the buy here. We it not yet reached the real buy zone. Actually, if we look,
Yeah.
you see, the real buy zone is here. So it has more opportunity to be down more.
Mm.
For the next time, when they down more, we be fast, very fast movement. Tut, tut, fast movement to touch the buy zone and go up. Yeah, it's the behavior. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see the zone, we have more zone. Actually, I move, I move my fiber to be 261. Actually, the
Mm.
real is here. You see, around here, the buy zone.
Okay. So it's much
Not reach,
lower.
yeah, it not reach the buy zone. You
Mm.
see, it's all more, it's all more action and reaction. The impact. You see, if we the expected that we can see how the fundamental of the market it can go on. You see many times, so we can know it is hard to be go up. If you want to
Mm.
be go up, have to break this shadow and good quality cannot stick. It can good quality like this. I will show you. You see this one good quality has to be green candle, good quality, and the next more if it bigger quality, it has to be bigger and longer. It means that
Mm.
it's good quality and we go up so far.
Mm.
Actually, this only 20% can go up, continue go up. Because you
Mm.
see, spend much time making the sideway much time.
Yeah.
It heavy to be dropped.
Mm. So we need to wait for good quality candlestick to break above
Yeah.
the
I
zone.
think it is very good. If the market it go more down, it is good opportunity for buy. You
Mm.
can go down now to reach the zone, the lower zone. Hmm. Around here, it is very good. It also it completes what I say is the gap. You see
Yeah.
the gap here. Because the gap here it fill up with the shadow, so it come down to the zone. Maybe we can complete the gap with the full size of the body and in good condition to be up. Yeah. Actually, this point is not yet it's not a really good opportunity to be up. Actually,
Mm. Mm.
yeah, if go down more, we go down to the buy zone. We are very set to buy. Yeah, when it confirm cannot stick in this zone, very
Mm-hmm.
set. Yes.
Mm.
If in the Naga, we can call it all in.
All in. Okay, good.
All in, buy all the margin. Yeah, buy all the
Uh-huh.
margin until the margin get red. When the candlestick confirm, you can all in.
But you also must
But
manage
the
your
loser,
risk.
yeah, but the loser all in.
Yeah.
It's Japanese.
Mm.
See the sideways. It spend much time more than this one.
Yeah, it's still trading sideways. Probably it's just
Maybe
waiting.
I don't expect this one to happen.
Mm. Probably it's
Even
waiting.
though it can bring one down here, even the second down here, it cannot. It's so many. See,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
it's that. Because the
Yes, TT. Uh, I'm going to
9 minute
make
yeah
$500 with trade now.
8:30 the market is going to be big move 10 minutes more,
Mm-hmm.
and we see yeah it start to be good. we read it, yeah, we read it to be outside outside bar.
Yeah, yeah, we can
I
see the
think
candle. Mm-hmm.
I think the people watching it make profit
Yeah, if they
and
follow
got
your
a lot
trade.
of knowledge.
Yeah,
If someone don't watch, it's okay because they don't pay me money.
yeah,
Don't pay me
anyway,
money to teach them.
this
Yeah, you see, it is good candlestick, it's good quality. So for the good quality, it also have retracement to test here and go up.
mm-hmm.
All the black action it has to be test and go
Mm-hmm.
up.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. You wait and
So
see.
I'm
I,
going to
I,
place
I'm
another one.
going to be the fortune teller.
I'm going to place one more trade to buy once it hits the retracement.
Okay, we have the strategy for trading in sideways also.
Mm.
If you want to know how the real break of the sideways, because this sideways is not yet the real break, it just show the outside bar. But we have to wait to test and green again to buy. If you buy here, it also 50% of the risk. You have to know we if we want to know if the real break of the sideways or not, we can do like this. Yes. If they break 100% of this sideways, it means that it is a real break and go up. And for the it break 100%, we can use the 5 bonus again to make the target point. You see, it also here 300%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true. The market is the real structure. Yeah,
Mm.
you see, the green bigger than red can buy.
Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, probably see
We
if
need
it's
to
up
pay
again.
to see in private group.
Yeah, so
You see the comment. It's
yeah, we
unusual.
can.
Much never see the lighter in public like this before. I see.
Mm,
Good.
we need to pay to see in private group. So yeah.
Wow, I see Mr. Heng Tong, he make nearly $500 for line from light trade. It's good. You can money with my light trade. Oh, I all in. Someone all in.
So it's going all in. Mm.
No, if you all in, you will grow your account 100% in 2 hour light trade. You wait to see. You see what I told you. You go to test and go up.
Mm-hmm.
Because this one is not yet the real break. We can call it outside bar, but it is not real the real break of the sideways. It needs to be 100% of the sideways real break. But we can see the candlestick. If we can win this red candlestick, it go up. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
We see the 30-minute how it close. We have to look everything. We have to look the sentimental of the market, sentimental of the candlestick. We have to look. You see, this one it got a good position. So the opportunity to be down more is less. Before it's 60%, it's now only 30%. They can go be down more and go up.
Okay.
So this candlestick, we wait to see in 5 minutes more how this candlestick close.
Mm.
We see the body and we see the shadow. We see the tail higher, the shadow higher. We wait for the body is higher it go. For the market structure, it's not mean it go and go whoop and go fly or without relax. ABB go up or go down again. Yes, because it has to be in one real structure. We see in 1 minute how it go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see this one, it try to make the green candlestick first, but
Yeah.
it go back down. You see, it close in red. It's not close in the full candlestick like this green, but it try to add the green again. Yeah, it means that the reaction, action and reaction of the market, they're going to against each other between buyer and seller. Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm. If we look for the market in 4 hour time frame, it has more fundamental role.
Yeah.
If we look in the 4 hour time frame, you will see the channel of the gold, channel of the market. It has the channel for down more in the market.
Mm-hmm.
It is the middle channel. For the gold, everyone expect that it go up by the wall, but actually, if we just expect, some expect it's not going to be happen. Yeah. We have to look on the real market, it go up or go down. We cannot expect wall is go up, wall market go up, go up. No, we cannot think like that. We have look
Mm.
to actual market, look to in the real fundamental. You see one trend line here, and the goal create the channel. It is really important that you draw the channel, and how you draw the channel. It also break the middle of the channel. See, in the middle of the channel.
Mm-hmm.
You see, it play under the pivot of the channel, and you think it will be up. It has to play around here, to collect the order to be up.
Okay. So
In one,
general
in
trend
one
is up.
minute, it
Okay.
close under the support, and we see the candlestick close. You see, even though in sentimental in the candlestick of the 30 minutes, it's not close in green as we want. You see, it changed. Everything is going to be changed. If we close in green, we know that it confirmed to be up. If we close to be in red, you see, red, green, and red. It means that this candlestick it cannot again with these three candlestick. This
Mm.
action, this reaction cannot win this reaction candlestick. It has the pressure. It closes in red. Here we go down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
we have to also look for the trend line for the breaks in 5 minutes. How we can look for the break?
Mm.
We drag down the trend line. The trend line is really important for the trend. You see the trend line? Yeah, we have to look for the break, the trend line.
Yeah, I think in a lower time frame, the trend is down, it's going down.
You see, this trend line very important. When the goal close below it, it will continue down.
Mm.
Yeah, before in 30 minutes, it's going to close in red in 20 seconds. Yeah, I think you should close the position, take profit, and analyze.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I have to maybe close and then
Yeah, I
reassess.
think I think the people that is watching learn a lot without paying me.
That's good to learn
Okay,
something. Yeah,
close the profit. It's okay. We got $152 for this light red.
$152. That's wow. That's quite a lot in just maybe.
It's around 1.3 1.3% of the capital. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is good.
Mm.
Actually, we just spent around 1 hour to make this profit. Yeah, if
Yeah,
we spend longer, we will make more money.
yeah. I mean that's good. You don't have to go all in. Just small
Or
trades.
in the, is what
Yeah, just do small trades and can get a little
don't
bit.
go all in. Don't go
All
all
in.
in.
Yeah, it's a huge risk if you go all in. Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Account. Mm.
I see my classmate that study with me.
Yeah.
Uh, they go all in. They always go all in with the small account. You see, it continue drop.
Yeah, it's very risky, and there's a chance, there's high probability that the account will be
Yeah.
blown up if you go all in. Hmm. So it's important
See,
to
when the
manage
water
this.
in back. If you be stubborn, then you think that this candle stay. If we be go up, go up, go up. It's not mean that. It has something to be confirmed more. Yeah. We cannot based on one candlestick and we get conclusion on buying. You start buy here, it come down, you buy, come down, you buy, come down, you buy. Because also your capital is big. You use the marketing goal style, you will die. It means
Mm.
that you have to look everything before you trade. The
Yeah,
marketing goal style is going to destroy your capital. You should trade with the SL and TP. Yeah, it's one
yeah,
my suggestion for trading.
yeah. That's right. I think the style, the kind of style is very risky to trade. And it's not advisable to trade that
See,
style.
you
It's
see, you
best.
have to see the good opportunity to buy. You have to wait
Hmm.
for here. Around here, buy soon. Around 1950 to 1980. Ah, 1950 to 1958. Around here. You wait for buying with the candlestick confirm. You will make more money.
Mm.
Nè,
Hmm.
on all night who watching you can wait to buy around here. Before we end the live, you want more sign on to make money, yeah?
Hmm.
Wait,
Yeah, let's see if the price can reach that level.
yeah, sure. Because
Mm.
it is
Later.
the something that set to be happen. It is not happen by the guessing or something. It is set to be happen. It means that it is the thing that is prepared to be happen. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I say. The real thing, the reality, maybe it's not like that. Okay. Buy soon. It's not mean when the market come here, you starting buy without candlestick confirmation. No, you have to wait for the candlestick confirm.
Hmm.
Okay. So finally, is I want to give you one suggestion. It's not give Mr. Chris. I give to the people who watch my live. The knowledge is very important for you. You have to be.
Mm.
You have to learn before you trade. Okay.
Mm. Yes, I agree with you. Knowledge is important before trading.
Yeah.
If anyone does not know how to trade, uh, it's more like gambling in the market and taking
Yes.
such big risks. Yeah. So it's best to have proper knowledge and skills to trade and know how the market reacts. And
Yeah. Action reaction is very important.
correct.
And by the way, saying for philosopher that always motivate me and support me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What I can get today, the the last time is a brother chapter told me it has the one way for our life to solve the problem in life. Yes. I got that point and I think and I try to develop myself, develop on my knowledge. Yes. I can get this
Mm-hmm.
point. The result is the point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good advice from him. Yeah. Jeffrey, got anything to say?
Yeah, bro, your live trade is fantastic. I see a lot of response from some of the local clients. I see they say amazing. It makes me want to feel and go all in as well.
Go on in. Why?
Yeah, I think you did a very thorough and good analysis on gold counter. Uh, we don't see a lot of live stream here in Cambodia that does
Okay.
live trading. And lucky here at Merlion, we do have our master trader Kok Sin Hood that show us how live trading is done in a proper managed and better profit management way.
Okay. Thank you. He think that the forex is not
Yes,
gambling, but I
so
know it's
same.
very good. Yeah, actually, I always give knowledge to them because when I tell people to buy or to sell, I always go to with the knowledge to show them why we buy, why we sell. When we make the one position of buying, we have to get at least five reasons to support our action on entry market. Yeah, this is what I told them, what I teach them, what I share to them. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I know how much the hurt when we lose the money. So I know
exactly.
everything. Okay.
We have a question here. Buy or sell, dear teacher.
Why you say the teacher? Okay.
Yeah, we think who can advise on that.
Okay. You see here, our buy zone around here, 52, 57. We wait the market come here, and you go to lower time frame in 5 minutes. Wait for the candlestick confirm for buy. When it arrive this buy zone, you have to be wait for the buy zone. Because in here you cannot do anything. You cannot be sell. You cannot be buy in the currency market price. You cannot do anything because you see the time here. The market is in the time for doing action and reaction with this green candlestick. Yeah, you have to wait 21 minutes more to be this candlestick close. It closer below this green. You also can sell and take profit around here. But this action is a little bit high risk. So you better wait to buy around this zone. It's safe for you to be buy with the candlestick confirmation. Yeah, I think it's all my advice. Waiting is the way. Yeah, waiting is the way.
Yes, I think yeah. Yes, yes. Like Mr. Koh Sing Hood has mentioned, you have to manage your risk. Waiting at this point is one of the option. So it also depends on your capital, your account size.
Yes. We have to calculate everything before we trade about the lot size, about the risk management, how much you gonna to be lost. You have to think that when you trade, this money can be lost. You are afford to lose this money or not, 3% or 5%. And you have to be sure that when you lose the 5%, you still be okay. Don't go to jump into water from the bridge, trôi trong pha. No.
Yes, yes, that is very correct. We do have another question. What time frame should we use for gold?
What the time frame we use? We have to look from the. You see, when I start, we have to look for the highest time frame from daily. We look for the candlestick in the bigger time frame first. Daily is so the bearish in gold fund. It is the quality bearish. Even though the shadow, even though the body, even though the tail, so it is good. It is good. Good candlestick. Good quality candlestick bearish in daily. And we see in H4 time frame, we have to look in H1, we have to look for the support resistance. If you learn about the support resistance in the normal teacher, it's only the up and down. But for the my teacher that taught me the support resistance have eight kind of support resistance. The next slide, I will show how to look for the support resistance and look for ISC zone in sticks to candlestick when the bank going to trade. Which candlestick that bank going to trade? It's very important. It's something more to solve. Yeah. More question? I think no more question.
Chris, maybe you can take over from here.
Okay, can. Thanks, Singhu, for answering a question from Suk Sang Queen. Yeah. Okay, bring up the chart again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think let's end the live now. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Singhu, and thanks, Jeffrey, for both of your analysis. And it's important to bet in trading. Not only technical analysis is important, but also fundamental as well.
Okay.
So we need to depend on both to make our analysis
Okay,
better.
I see.
Yeah, both skill sets
Yes, sir.
are important together. So we know what is the general trend of the market itself. Sometimes reaction may react differently than what is happening in the market. Yeah. Okay. And I hope all our viewers have learned something tonight, which is very interesting and exciting. That Singhood has shared everyone tonight on live trading, some of his skills and analysis, his strategy in trading the gold counter. And yeah, I hope everybody is has learned something new tonight. Waiting. Okay, wait. By here, there's a comment here. Okay. Hold on. Waiting 9 o'clock. Dear teacher, thanks, dear teacher, for sharing your experience. Good luck. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Kia, for your nice remarks. Yeah,
Okay, thank
you learned
you.
something new tonight.
Brother Chris, thank you, Brother Jafar. Good night for you. Goodbye,
Okay,
good
good
night.
night to you as well, also, and good night, Jeffrey. And good night to everyone watching, and see you all next week. Okay, stay safe. We hope to see you next week again. And thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody. Mhm.